What is going on, guys? It is Epic Run Guns here, and today I'm doing my impressions of Black Ops 3. So far it's been 3 weeks since the game launched, and I wasn't going to do this video as soon as the game launched because unlike a lot of other YouTubers, you really didn't explore a lot of the content in the game and for the 3 game modes and everything like that. So I wanted to wait and do it once I've gotten into all of the details and everything of the game before I had any impressions or anything like that of it. This is all going to be one video instead of 3 separate videos. This is probably going to be a short, like 10-minute video or less. So there's not enough there to kind of split up into like 3 separate 5-minute videos. So it's all going to be one thing. And like I said, this is my first impressions. The final review of the game will be once all the DLC has released. I got the season pass, and once they have all of the patches that have rolled out and the new maps for multiplayer and zombies, and possibly the new DLC weapons, that's when I would do my final review of the game. So the campaign overall I thought was pretty bad. It didn't tie in well at all to the past Black Ops games. The whole frozen forest fake reality thing didn't make sense at all for what Call of Duty is, which it's a military shooter, so that whole science fiction-y thing didn't really work out too well. That's just what I thought. And only having like 3 or 4 characters versus armies and armies of enemies, that didn't make sense at all to me either, on top of everything else. And they've done this in the past with Ghosts and Advanced Warfare. You have like 3 or 4 main characters, and then you just have these giant armies of enemies. And that makes no sense at all to me, because you die within like the first mission, and the campaign would just be over. So that didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. You guys on 360 aren't missing much with the campaign not being in there. So for multiplayer, the beta showed off a lot of the features. I talked about this in past videos, whether it was my impressions with the beta or the hype for the launch of this game. The chain movement system is a lot more controlled compared to the exosuit chaos of Advanced Warfare. Specialists are fun to use, and it's very rewarding once you earn your specialist weapon or ability. And supply drops I love. Supply drops, we didn't hear a lot of information before the game launched. And they don't give you weapon variants like Advanced Warfare, which is really awesome, so no one has an unfair advantage just because of luck from a supply drop. And the camos and taunts are really cool as well. And like I said, you don't have to buy any of them. It's not like the advanced supply drops from Advanced Warfare. You earn them through crypto keys, and there's 2 kinds of supply drops. You have a 10 crypto key common supply drop and a 30 crypto key rare supply drop. And honestly, I spend a lot of my crypto keys on the common supply drops because you earn a lot of epics and legendaries through there, rather than having to wait and play like 10 games or something to get a 30 crypto key rare supply drop, where I know with the 1 rare supply drop that I saved up for, I got 2 commons and a rare. So that is that for supply drops and multiplayer. The maps are okay. There's like 4 maps that I hate, that being Metro, Fringe, Exodus, and Aquarium. They have the 3-lane system for the maps again, but it just kind of feels awkward the way those maps work, with all of the little space and everything that you can go into. I don't like it personally. And for weapons, it's just like any other COD. With the launch, you're going to have guns and stuff that are OP at first, but eventually Treyarch will roll out patches that'll fix all of that. I know right now the VMP and the M8A7 are among some of the extremely OP weapons, but I don't think this is going to be like Advanced Warfare, where you had the ASM-1 and the Bale 27 that were extremely overpowered from the launch of that game till the end of that game's life cycle. So hopefully those will get patched, and hopefully the DLC weapons won't be extremely overpowered as well. So for zombies, Shadows of Evil and the Giant are both fantastic. The XP system in zombies makes replayability even better. Gobblegum really helps, and it's very fun to use with all the different perks and stuff that you get from it. And overall, I think they did a way better job with this version of zombies than Transit and Black Ops 2. This was developed by the Black Ops 2 campaign team, led by Jason Blundell. And Shadows of Evil has a very kind of Mob of the Dead feel. And the Giant, if you like the Origins characters and you like Doris from Black Ops 1, you're going to love the Giant. It's very cool how it's Doris during the winter. Treyarch always does a really good job with colors for maps and everything, so the colors in both of these maps are very vibrant, and I think that helps to make you play them a lot more as well. So that's very cool. And like I said, just a way better job than Black Ops 2. So let me know what you guys think of Black Ops 3 so far in the comments section down below. Follow me on Twitter is @EpicRunnerGuns, and I will see you guys in the next video.